We didn't get much storage in our four-wheel camper Hawk shell that we built out in 2019, but we knew that when we bought it. We just wanted a double bed option on the lower level, and we wanted to maximize living space. The wall-to-wall cabinets of the factory completed campers just didn't appeal to us. The downside of that decision is that we did not get a lot of built-in storage space. I'll cover 25 storage nooks and hacks that we use to make a very convenient and livable space with room for all our stuff. We have built-in storage that came with the Hawk shell. We have storage that we added. We have mesh storage, portable storage, and storage outside the camper. I hope you'll see how it all adds up to a convenient, lightweight, and flexible setup. We love living in our four-wheel camper. Okay, let's look at the storage that is built in and came with our Hawk shell. First of all, we got the furnace option, and next to the furnace is the battery compartment. And not only do we have plumbing, which some people wonder about in the electrical battery compartment, but we've had no problem. And we store miscellaneous things like the water filling tube. There's some bear spray, which we carried to Alaska, igniter, flashlight, things like that. Over on this side is the bins above the windows, which are always kind of funky, but they're very handy for headlights, deck of cards, for bungee straps, for the to pull the flexible top in. Also built in above the bench is a long, narrow compartment. I cut it to put the refrigerator there, but we can stuff our Nooks chairs, our hammock straps, a little bit of boards and tire repair, miscellaneous stuff. And finally, not normally considered storage, but the turnbuckle areas are very handy for things like our air compressor right there for airing up. And on this side, I think we have some freeze-dried food all in baggies because it can't get dusty in there. Kind of emergency supplies. And it's always good to check turnbuckles. Their hearts have always been tight. Now let's look at the storage hacks that we constructed when we built the camper. Number one is one of our favorites, a little shelf with a mesh and bunchy front called the coffee shelf. So we have coffee, sugar cubes, creamer for when we run out of half and half cups. Hold our keys here and our coffee stirring spoon there. Over on this side, we have a little shelf here. We store boots underneath and towels or something on top of it. And when we're on a trip where we have an occasional hotel stop, we put a single piece of luggage in the space that we can take into a hotel. The major piece of construction is really pretty simple. It's just a box that holds our his and hers clothespins, and underneath a gray shelf for miscellaneous storage, first aid, and things like that. And in here, we have our little secret compartment with miscellaneous beverages that don't need refrigeration, if you know what I mean. This is a little laptop bag where we store papers and a tablet important papers like our crossword puzzles. The refrigerator is mounted on the bench and this, and it has some spacers on the side and on this side, and the spacers allow us to put things behind there that can help with the insulation, and the spacers make sure that it doesn't block the vents. So we put things like our down jackets and a down quilt, so they provide extra insulation for the refrigerator. And our double wide sleeping bag is stored in a mesh bag on top, so it provides nice thick layer of insulation on top of the refrigerator. Over in this corner is our toiletries basket, and we have miscellaneous toiletries, toothbrushes, things like that. We use a lot of mesh for storage because it's very light and very handy. For example, our little breakfast nook with some cereal, plasticware, paper dishes behind the sink. Everything here we need to make coffee and have a little light breakfast. Up above the seat by the bed is kind of a nightstand bag with eye shades and vent shades, Kleenex, light, earplugs, anything we might want at night without getting out of bed. On the walls, in 3 places, we have little mesh bags. This is near our side of our seat. It has breakfast cookies, pencils, things like that. Beneath the table, we have another one for books. And on the wall above the window, we have AM, FM weather radio and a speaker, kind of our entertainment stuff. And finally, the largest mesh storage is beneath the seat overhang. We built this out to put in the water tank and electrical compartment, and we store miscellaneous equipment. There's a drone and a GoPro, extra clothes, raincoats, and things like water shoes or tennis shoes down here. We can easily undo this and get access to the turnbuckles to check them frequently. For each of these, we sewed the mesh into bags with openings that are hemmed, then attached them to 1x2s attached to the frame. These are finish washers that clamp the mesh down. And finally, the elephant in the room is this Husky box that we like because we can move it outside, we can use it as a seat inside, and it is an important piece of storage. It's basically our kitchen cabinets with spices and utensils and plates and things like that. And then in the top we have another compartment with our jet boil stove for emergencies and miscellaneous things like that. And so we can move it outside when we're cooking outside, or we can use it as a seat. We also use these boards set on these cleats to make a double bed, and this supplies extra support for that bed. It's exact same height as the cleats. Now let's look at storage outside the camper. We built a little jerry can holder here. Usually we carry water, but we can expand it for a jerry can when we need extra fuel. We only travel with one of the 10-pound propane tanks in the propane compartment back there. So we put some leveling bricks and our 1-pound propane refillable propane bottle and miscellaneous items like that in there. The important thing is that this has holes in it. It sits on the vent that drains out any propane leak, and it is important not to cover that. So this container has holes in the bottom so propane can still drain out. And coming around on this side, we make use of the space between cab and the camper for things like our window squeegee. This is a toilet seat for going into the woods or in the shower shelter. And on the far side is a canvas bag where we store any human waste in an area where we don't have a campsite toilet or a remote spot for backpack mode. Then we haul out the waste in that bag over there, keeping it outside of the cab and outside of the camper. In the back seat, we have our table and camp chairs, the cooler, our wood bag, the grill, and on this side are our food bin and our extra gear bin. Finally, there's a space we discovered behind the back seat where we have quite a bit of extra storage. So we put a mesh storage back there, and there's a few things back there that we don't need to access very often. I hope this gives you some ideas for your DIY camper build, or some hacks that you can easily add to your existing setup. Thanks for watching.